Welcome back, time for another arena run, and let's see what we play today. Rogue could be nice, but I like Shaman so much that I don't want to pass on the opportunity. Okay, very nice start with some Walker Azure Drake. Maybe, yeah, Azure Drake because of the card draw. And also the spell power is useful on Shaman. Another good choice. I don't need that many 2-drops, so I think I will go with the Spectral Knight. It's usually a good card. Okay, these two are very bad, so I will go with the Rocketeer. It removes something from the board. It's not so efficient because it's 6 mana, but at least it kills something for sure. Rock Biter is the safer, it's always good. If I don't manage to get any overload cards, Unbound Elemental is just a mediocre card, but Rock Biter is always nice. Okay, another Unbound and an Overload. I need both of these to be good. So I think I first choose Overload cards, and after that I will choose some Unbound Elementals if there are any. Okay, Stoneforge Axe is a very nice opening card. Okay, Crackle or Shattered Sun Cleric or Frostwolf Warlord, all three are very nice. But I do have 2 5-drops already. I will have many 3-drops as a Shaman, and Crackle is a very nice removal spell. So I will go with that. Okay, Goblin Stalker is a good card. Another Fork Lighting or some early game removal. They both work similarly. It's a 2-1 and they do guaranteed 2 damage to something. Okay, 1 Fork Lighting is enough, I think, so I will go with the Morgan Infiltrator. Gatscan Auctioneer is not so bad. It costs 6 instead of 5, it was a bit nerfed. But I think it still works with the Shaman, because I already have 2 spells and I'm bound to have more. But yeah, I will go with this. I need the card draw. Hex is a very nice card, although the other 2 were also good, but Hex is just too strong to pass on. Okay, Card Master for more card draw or a 2-drop. Okay, let's go with this Card Master. It has extra value on Shaman because I have the totems to sacrifice. Okay, the 2-drop, the other 2 are not so useful. This could be really good if I had a Flame Tongue totem, but I don't have any so far. This is usually a bad card. Overload 2 is too much. Okay, let's go with this. Shaman doesn't have any self-heal and sometimes it could be useful. Though I'm not too happy about these choices. Another Crackle, yeah, sure. Earth Elemental. I have 3 5-drops, okay. Still, it's a very nice card for 5, even though it has 3 overload, but it's worth it. Okay, something for 3. I will go with the Raging Worgen. The Enrage effect is much better than the plain Taunt. An Earth Shock could be useful, it's much better in Constructed. I have the Gatscan Auctioneer, so I should collect more spells, yeah. I will go with the Silence, even though Frost Shock is a spell, but it does practically nothing. 1 damage is not enough. If it did 2 damage, it would be a little bit better. Silence is sometimes useful in Arena. Okay, something for 3 again. Nerubian egg could be useful, but I don't have any buffs, only the rock biter. I have enough cards, so let's go with the Master. It's a nice card, especially with the Shaman. I hope to get at least one flame tank. Okay, really bad choices. Flesh Eating Ghoul has some additional value on Shaman because I can trade my totems and buff this up. Okay, here is a flame tank, even though Harvest Golem is very nice. I do have some cards that really synergize with the flame tank totem. Okay, another Stormforged Axe or another Fork Lighting. Explosive Shield is really bad for Shaman because it kills the totems. Okay, I think I will go with the second axe. Okay, Shatter Sun. Or Acidic Samples. I have two 2-drops. Yeah, simple this. I have more 3-drops, I think. Another Hex. Yeah, sure. Whirling Zap-O-Matic. Okay, the other two suck anyway, and this is a really nice drop. I think it synergizes well with Rockbiter, with Flame Tongue. Okay, Unbound Elemental or a third Hex. I do have some Overload now. So Fork Lighting, Stormforged Axe, 2 Stormforged Axe, 2 Crackle, Earth Elemental. Yeah, I will go with the Unbound. I think 2 Hexes are more than enough. Finn's Speaker could be useful, but Direwolf Alpha is also very useful as a Shaman. And this is just too weak for 3-3 for a 4, and that Wind Fury is meh. Sometimes if you are behind, there are no big attack creatures on the field, and that Wind Fury is not that useful, so I think I will go with the... Although I don't have that many 4-drops, so I don't know, let's go with the Wind Speaker. Another 4-drop or a 6-drop? Do I need a 6-drop? I do need a 6-drop. And the spell power could be also useful. But I like to build a better curve now. Yeah, it got a little bit better. Okay, these two suck. Although Light Warden could be buffed up a lot with the Shaman, but Mind Control attack is usually really good in Arena, so I will go with that. Okay, this seems a really solid deck. I don't have any Lightning Storms, which is a bit weak as a Shaman, so I lack the AoE. But I have some really good, really efficient cards like Stoneforge Axe, Crackle, Flame Tongue Totem can be also very useful, 2 Hexes, some decent 3-drops, I'd like some 4-drops, and some late game finishers like Earth Elemental, and I do have some cargo as well, so I won't be dried out, so I can always refill. Okay, so it's overall a decent deck. The curve is a bit early heavy, but I think I can manage that with Shaman. I can just spam my totems and develop my board every turn.
Oh, versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Doomhammer.
Paladin is usually a good matchup for a Shaman. Okay, I keep this for turn 3. I consider dropping away Flame Tongue Totem as well, but could be useful in the early game, especially against Paladin, so I keep them. sometimes do that with Shaman if I have the coin, that I coin out a totem and I can play the Flame Tongue totem on turn 2. But I won't do that now since I got the Unbound Elemental. So I will rather coin out a 3-drop. Like this, and I can overload it in the next turn. Oh, that's a really weak card. Okay, so how shall we do this? So I can overload it up. So it will have 3 attack, I can finish this. Or I can just play a Flame Tongue. Maybe that's safer. Okay, with this combo I would overload myself for the next turn. Although it's only 1 and I had 3 drops, so it's not that of... that wouldn't be so big deal. Okay, and now... and this will die anyway, if I want to clear that. So I will use the Rock Biter and play something for 3. Could have played this as well, so it will get 4 attack when I trade the 2.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay, let's just go with the Earth Elemental. I will have 3 mana next turn. I have 2 3-drops, so it's okay. And I get rid of that. Hope that he has no answer for my Earth Elemental. Like a big game hunter or something like that. Those are really weak cards. Yeah. So he basically shut down my Earth Elemental. I can't attack with it. But that's okay. Okay, I will start to make my goal bigger. Oh, I forgot that I have Overload. I wanted to play the Stormforged Axe as well. Okay, so I will run into this, so I won't get consecrated. This is a really good way to use Blessing of Wisdom to shut down big attack minions. Even on a Yeti, on a turn 4 Yeti, it's very useful. If your opponent decides to trade, then you get a refund. Okay, so I can hex this. And I should. And kill something with my axe, the one with the attack stat. And I think he should just... Okay, let's do it this way. I don't mind that one card. I don't want to get the flying machine buffed up with Blessing of Kings or something like that.
Reporting for duty.
One shot, one kill.
Okay, finally he is able to kill my Earth Elemental, but at a great cost.
duty.
And another blessing of wisdom. There is nothing to hex. Let's
Guide me.
kill these. And I will sacrifice. Okay. And I should just go for the faith, I think.
Let me think.
He has to clear this with these three. No other option. I can hex that. I will have 9 mana, so I can do this with the gas gun auctioneer. Oh, and I can remove the light justice as well. I could remove if I... but it's more important to draw more cards, get rid of that 5/5.
Elements guide me.
The taunt.
They are bent to my command.
It does have some blessing of king, so the flying machine was not for show. Okay, so that's okay, let's check first. Okay, so that's
Time to pay.
noble sacrifice, yeah.
Get down!
Let's remove the weapon. Okay, and I can finish it in the next turn. I don't think he has a way to clear all this. Except Deathwing.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so he has to kill something, yes. Do I have enough damage? That's 7 on 5, that's 12. I need one more. Then I have to clear the board.
For kill the dog!
So this kills all creatures for sure. And go for the face with the charge. You should always clear first if you don't have lethal. If you have the chance, of course.
Reporting for duty.
Crackle, I can... If I deal 7 damage, that's not enough. It's still not enough. I will just ignore that.
For a little while, I got a big punch.
Okay, I win in the next turn.
Reporting for duty. For kill the dog! Thrall versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild. For Doomhammer.
2, 3, 4. Not the best 4. But it's okay. I don't want to risk getting bigger cards which are useless in the early game. Early game is very important in arena. The curve is more important than the quality of your cards. And 2, 3, 4 is a perfect curve, of course. So I can play the Raging Worgen or the Unbound Elemental. I will play Raging Worgen because I can enrage it on the Hunted Creeper. The question is, should I deal with the Hunted Creeper first? No. No, it just falls apart into 1/1s, and they can trade also with the Raging Worgen plus the Shapeshift, or they can finish this, so I should wait with the Goblin Stalker.
Don't mess with Tusker.
That's really nice for the Raging Worgen. Okay. I guess can kill this. Okay, I should just clear in case of swipe. So I shouldn't leave 1 health minions on the board. Okay, it's 3.
Just me and Mr. Fight.
Okay, that's fine if it trades it. I think he needs to run one of these into this anyway. So he either has to use Shapeshift to get rid both of these, or something else like, yeah, a Direwolf Alpha. Maybe the best option would be to run these two into the 2/4. Kill this with the Shapeshift and leave this alone for the wolf. Yes. The most optimal trade. Okay, I have a very nice fight, bro. Kill this. Okay, next turn I can Wind Fury this and kill 2 creatures with it. So that's really nice. Place 1 creature, yeah, I can kill that. Okay, maybe I should have played this first, but in this case I will go with the Unbound Elemental and summon a totem. Yeah, Healing Totem is pretty nice now.
Your magic shall
I
not
usually like to wait more with the flesh eating goals, so I can trade totems, for example, in conjunction with the Flame Tongue totem. Let's hope for a spell damage totem. Yes, that's perfect. Okay, I could have played this now. It's enough value, so 2 creatures. But I didn't play, so I want to overextend. In case of Starfall and stuff like that. Swipe. Okay, that was a really nice trade, so that card killed 2. Okay, now I play this, and next turn I can play the Flesh Eating Ghoul. And trade many minions. Flame Tongue Totem would be useful as well. Okay, I will trade these two. Wow. That is not worth it. You should always use this card. You shouldn't pick this card in arena, but if you do, you should play this on at least 3 minions to make it really good for the 4 mana cost. But in this case, it makes things easier for me. Yep, so this gets one attack from this, another attack from this and this. Okay, shall we play something else? No. Next turn I think I can finish him if he doesn't have board clear. Ah, that's a pity that there wasn't any space for the imp. So next turn I can trade a bunch of minions, like these 3, with his minions. Play a Rockbiter on the flesh eating ghoul, give him Wind Fury and hit to the face. And he only played 1 minion, that's not enough.
Elements guide me.
Let's scare him a little bit.
Let the dark
Played.
Yeah, I could have traded these 2 as well. And I could do a little bit more damage then.
Well played. I can.
But yeah, it's enough anyway.
Throw versus Uther.
Another paladin.
Fight with honor.
Oh, nice, 2 drops, I can choose. Should I keep Earthshock? Does Paladin have something for the early game which need to be Earthshocked? Yeah, some Divine Shield stuff, yeah, so I will keep Earthshock. I will definitely keep Goblin Stalker. I keep this for the late game, for the finish, Wind Fury 3 attack, 6 attack to the face. Ah, that's a really nice follow-up to these 2. So I will go 1, 2 and 3. So I play this first because it has stealth and I can deal with the 2 attack minion if he plays any the next turn. Oh, I should Earthshock then. That's a pretty nice target for Earthshock. Yeah, but it would be nice to do it with some spell damage. Okay, let's just Earthshock then. And I can kill this. Paladin has no spell to remove 3 health creature, so it's safe on the board. He can kill it with Sword of Justice, but he has no coin.
You love my new recipe.
Okay, so I could kill it with Stoneforge Axe, so I will have 3 mana in the next turn again. And that will save my Goblin Stalker, or just play Flesh Eating Ghoul and get 4 attack on it. But this will get Sword of Justice, most likely, so...
Elements guide me.
So this should get the sword, at least the first charge of the Sword of Justice. No sword. Okay, but that's fine. So I have 3, I can play this, clear this. Pretty nice value from the axe. 2 creatures already. Yeah, it kills. Maybe I should just taunt that. Yeah, let's do that. Or I can trade it, but I will lose the cards for free. So he can deal with this with Hammer of Wrath. Okay. Let's risk. I will have 3 mana next turn. I can hex something big if he plays anything. Or play my Crocolisk or a Totem or something like... Yeah, I probably hex that. Yeah, I can kill it with this. Okay, and... No, let's hope for a healing totem. Ah, that's really nice. Yeah, it's really hard to deal with this if you don't have an answer. Yeah, that Blessing of Kings is an answer for that.
Reporting for duty.
Should I hex or attack into it? No, I should just attack into it. You shouldn't be afraid to use your HP as a resource. Okay, but I have to kill that too, somehow. Okay. Not the most efficient way to deal with that, but it will heal back. It got another attack to my flesh-eating goal, and I feel safe with an empty board. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I can kill that rather easily. Can use my health as a resource. Yeah, 2 more attack. And I should... yeah. I don't need Azure Drake, so enough answers in my hand, so I don't need the draw card effect. Nor do I need the spell damage. So in this case Spectral Knight is a better choice to spend my mana.
Well played. Reporting for duty.
Yeah, it's over already. He has no answer.